Welcome to the next video in the Faith series. Today I'm going to be talking about Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 through 6 in the New King James Version. And it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." The background of this verse is Solomon talking to his son, advising him to put all of his trust in the Lord. Solomon was a man that lived a very prosperous life, and he was also known as the wisest man alive. Though he did fall into temptation and idolatry, he was human. Despite this, he knew that God was worthy to be praised and trusted. To trust God with all of your heart means to trust him to completion, the same way that a child trusts their parents before they know anything about this world. And it's a trust that goes way beyond words. It's a deep, penetrative trust. When we trust God with all of our hearts, we are already at a place where we're not leaning on our own understanding. We're also honoring him by trusting him and acknowledging him in all that we do. We have to ask him for wisdom and direction and clarity, not just when things are tough and they're difficult and things are going on, but in all things. We shouldn't be making any decisions without consulting him first. He'll direct our paths, lead us toward his will for our lives. And in Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "I know the thoughts that I have towards you, they're good and not of evil, and to give you a future and a hope." We can only benefit from his divine guidance. He imparts wisdom to us so that we don't deviate from the path that he's placed us on. In order for all of this to happen, we have to first trust him. And trusting him also means that we have to relinquish our control. And this doesn't mean that you just sit and expect things to happen without putting action behind it, right? Because he gives us wisdom. He gives us wisdom for a reason, so that we're able to learn, we're able to grow, we're able to operate in excellence. If you're working like in a specific field, or you own a business, or maybe multiple businesses, or maybe you run a ministry, whatever it is, you must allow the Lord to lead you. When you follow his leading, and you just begin to see a difference in the way that things in your life unfold. Things begin to fall into place into a way that shocks you and the people around you. And then the only thing that you can say is, "To God be the glory," because I didn't do any of this. It was all God. It was all him. So he gets the glory for it. At the end of it all, he always gets the glory. So trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. And acknowledge him in all that you do. He will direct your path. I'll see you in the next video.